It was so rough, like it was bad because he started beating me to a point whereby ngathi was wavuli sound okay endlini. Yeah, wavuli sound so that I want to obviously bang the screams and whatever, and then he started beating me up. Yeah, I mean, I have.
I'm just going to take this time and allow you to tell your story, and I will ask questions there and there, but I'd like you to tell your story. Like I said earlier, it's something that we want to learn from. You understand? So so I'm just going to allow you to tell your story, and we'll interject nje lapho nalapho to ask questions lang for clarity con.
Okay, we've been talking about cheating and what's up. Okay, Mina guys, I've been in an abusive relationship where I've been abused mentally, emotionally, physically. So fast forward, my relationship began in 2015. I met a guy in 2015, and then the abuse started same year. Yeah, it didn't take long. It started same year. After I think 1 or 2 months versus data, no guy. So the abuse yakala, it was, I remember, it was on the 16th of June 2015, and then it happened like basically. Yeah, I don't wanna be long. Basically outside, and then lapo ukai wadlula, magadlula. Later on he came back that day. Magabuya that day, and then he was like yes. Okay. Yes. It was the same year. And then he was like, yeah, later that day when the beating started, he was like, Nyagdlula laphaya nihleli ngaphandle awungilandeli. Do you understand? And I was like, oh wow, as long as I'm busy. Yeah, when I tried to bully the part. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm trying to so I was banban. How guys, I was banban, meaning like labantu benhleli nabo. It was abo guy. No, it was actually one guy, Owasekasi, and then the other guy was cousin yam. Do you understand? Yeah, he was like, yeah, so I was banban. Do you understand? As pendulela, that's where it started. It was so rough, like it was bad because he started beating me to a point whereby ngathi was wavuli sound okay endlini. Yeah, wavuli sound so that I want to obviously bang the screams and whatever, and then he started beating me up. Yeah, he beat me up like to a point whereby I didn't even recognize myself. The following morning, mine is book is spilling. Like I even myself, he was scared. Yeah. So
and then Magaluwak Shire, I think this is the one question Elog is repeating. When this guy keeps on beating you, I understand what goes on in your mind.
Nothing was on my mind. I was feeling pain, and I just wanted the pain to stop. Okay. I just wanted it to stop. Nje. That was the only thing, because being my belly pain the whole time. Yeah.
And then I don't know. I think it's going to be unfair for me to Mbuzele a question, but I just need to know for. I think a lot of people bias booze, or maybe it might be something that doesn't really make sense. But then, if were you in love with this person, or process yogumtanda, or some like ngaleso skadi?
No, no, I wasn't in love.
Okay.
Come to think of it,
okay.
I think at that point in time in my life, it was just I was in that air and loneliness. Okay. Do you understand? I was just pushy skati, no guy. And then another thing, Ukai had money at the time, so he was spending on me. So yeah, it was a bonus. Do you understand? Yeah.
Okay. So after Ekshayile on the 16th, then what happened from sekakushayile, and how did you escape? Kwaze kanjani ukuphuma and then what happened next?
Okay, after that, okay, I came back, he apologized. And then fast forward, I found out that I was pregnant. And then obviously the relationship went on. By the time he told us, okay, I'm pregnant, I'm expecting, we went on, we dating it, it went on. And the abuse now, it didn't stop. He didn't stop like Ugunshaya. It went on and on. It never stopped. Yeah.
So, this guy ukushayile, ngelanguage yamanje would say that is a red flag. Yeah. You know, that's something oyibonayo and that has an ability yokuziphinda. Yeah. And you were not totally in love with this guy. So why did you stay?
I stayed because I found out that I was pregnant. So I had to ngihlale because I wasn't working. Bengasebenzi. Okay. And then someone obviously umntana needs to be taken care of. Do you understand? Okay. And I knew ukuthi, and then I was afraid of that thing ukuthi was a single parent. Okay. Funny because I am now. Like yeah. I had that fear nami ukuthi nami angifuni ukuthi umntana nami akhule angena baba wakhe. Angifuni ukuthi umntana nami akhule baba kha khona, but then there's someone else in the picture. Okay. I didn't want that for myself. Yeah, so I had to stay. I stayed.
Okay. So you're saying this guy eqeda ukukushaya and then he continued ukukushaya?
Yes, he continued.
And then earlier you mentioned ukuthi not only was he abusive physically, but he was also verbally abusive. Yizini izinto bekazisho kuwe that made you feel ukuthi you are not valued enough in that relationship?
Oh, okay. So as we were dating and then isikhathi we lost relationship and then I'm pregnant at the time game. So Ukai started he was no longer giving as he was. Okay, because manje, I mean I'm pregnant. Yeah, so he was no longer giving. Instead it bengasafani because at Kaleni he used to like ongilandayo wenzani. But now izinto zajika. Now I'm the one like ozisayo kuye. Yayibona. And then manje like sengiyaswela guys. Sengiyaswela. I can no longer afford to buy myself ama-toiletries. I can no longer afford to buy myself izinto. And manje things like Zapeta, Uka used to tell me about the way I look. Inwele zami, obviously I couldn't get myself inwele. I couldn't, I could not do. And then I remember there was a time I was heavily pregnant, and then he was like, give me, bona kuthunjani? Uyanuka man. Why ungazinakekeli? Yayibona? And at the time umuntu uyazi ukuthi I do not have imali yokwenza lezo zinto. I don't even have shoes. That's how bad it was, because mele ngihamba ama bookings nani, I did not have icathulo zokuthi ngikhona nokuthi ngiye clinic. Yayibona? Yeah, like he would Angel, is funny. How am I supposed to take care of you when you can't even take care of yourself? Umuntu uyambona mos into makayidinga, you can tell ukuthi okay lo muntu lo uyazithanda inkinga ukuthi akanakho. Yayibona? And it was painful, but yeah.
So as a person makakutshela zonke lezinto, like because that sounds like an insult. So makakutshela zonke lezinto, what did you feel about yourself?
Okay, I mean, I felt bad. I really felt bad. And I hated myself mostly, and I hated myself for a long time, a very long time. Because even after, everything was over, I still hated myself. yabona, because I couldn't, like, I hated ukuthi I couldn't be lo muntu lo yena bekamfuna. So give me, like, I was very much disappointed in me, yabona. Yeah, so
Mchele, did you feel the need yokuthi uzichange to be the person ocabanga ukuthi uyamfuna?
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And to what length did you go to?
Length yokuthi uguy every weekend bekeli veke bekumuntu ophuzayo. So mina I would be indoors because I had no friends. Yes, I had no friends at the time. So I would be indoors, and then uguy and I would go out yophuza nabangani bakhe. Uyabuya ebusuku makabuya. Mele ngivuke guys. Sometimes ufika midnight. Yes, midnight yangena uguy. Mele ngivuke mina ngenza ukudla. Ngimenzela ukudla. Do you understand? Once umuntu akhona umlethela ukudla ukuthi yini lento ephekile, yini manje le? Yayibona yini into okhona ukuyenza wena? Yabona into ezinjalo. Yeah. So it was like that. So I had to change. Bekuthi makathi angifuni lento le mina. Start from scratch manje. Ngenza amaqanda or whatever so that yena he could eat. Because when he wanted his food, he wanted his food. Yep.
This one's unfair now, but I just want to understand. I mean, a lot of people must talk about lama relationships that were assault, and they are staying. They are in those relationships, and funny thing, amantombazana have gone to an extent where they prefer somebody that will treat them that way. So seriously, I've had conversations where women would say, if he doesn't beat me, it doesn't feel like he's man enough. If he doesn't beat me, it doesn't feel like he loves me. You understand? So for bona to express utando, I mean, there are some women that feel like if expressa utando, mele ubonise uba absent gothando. You understand? Like it should be as if you don't care. So for them, if you behave that way, so kushukuthi uyabathanda, if uyabashaya, that's one of the signs yokuthi uyamthanda. But ngifuna understand ukuthi what led you to stay. I'm sorry, but I just want to understand what is it that forced you. Asiye issue yomntwana. I do understand that part, and I do understand that's a crucial part your situation. Yeah, but apart from that, what led you to stay? I mean, if somebody would insult you, if somebody would beat you, and they would make you feel as if you're worth nothing, what led you to stay?
Led me to stay, Uguti. Okay, I'm gonna repeat myself, Utine. But I'm this time I just want to sound very clear. Very clear. I have to. No. I do. Listen, guys. I mean, okay, yes, I did apply for a child support grant. Okay. Endlini, nobody was working at that point in time. Okay. Do you understand? Yes, I tried. I tried to leave a relationship. I left the relationship. He would come back because he knows I do not have the means to make ends meet. Do you understand? Okay. So he'll be like, oh yeah, manje so decide ukuthi ufuna ukuba uJezabel. Uma ufuna ukuba uJezabel, let's umntana uhlale wena. You understand? Okay. Mangimtexta like ngithi okay yazini umntana uyashoda ngokuthi wayengatshela amadoda akho ngithi umntana kunabo baba abaningi wayengatshela amadoda akho ngishele one. And let me tell you, that time I wasn't dating anyone, guys. Ngumtswethi. I don't know, angazi ukuthi bayazi ukuthi ngumtswethi. Do you understand? Yeah, wayengatshela amadoda akho ukuthi athengile umntana ngithi namadoda amaningi. Yeah, you understand? Like it was like that. So I had to like uzongitshela ukuthi awungifuni makufuna imali yami. That time angifuni imali yakhe, ngifuna ukuthi support umntana wakhe. Yayibona. Mawufuna ukuthi ngisupport umntana uyazi ukuthi kumele wenzeni. So it was things like that made me stay in that relationship.
Okay. You know why ngithi ungamention umntwana? Because I feel like umntwana, as much as amdinga as ubaba, uyakudinga as umama. And there are stages ezokufa. Ne? There are stages. The stage where you die physically, that means that is the final stage. But it's painful to find yourself in a relationship where you don't exist. You understand? So if he treats you the way you have accepted yourself